We have 4 games this weekend.
They played 16 twice.
They play 11 tomorrow, and then 7 with
Or
us,
7.
and then Sunday morning, the 16th.
Looks like they have a very short bench.
Yeah. Right. Well, and they play 4 games because they play the 16s twice as well.
Wow.
Sure. Yep. Point and shoot. He's here somewhere. He actually set it up. Yep. It should be. Should be good right to left. All right, welcome everybody. We got St. Cecile in town tonight for senior night weekend. Oh, picked off by linebacker just offside. Came in the zone and out. Quick offside whistle to start things off. St. Cecile in from Canada. Outskirts of Toronto, I believe. D or over to Gwyn. Gwyn drives wide right. She goes behind the net. She goes in the middle. Oh, looking for linebacker. She's tied up in front. They get it out. Ooh, quick step by St. Cecile. They get it deep. Delayed offside. Chelko plays it behind her own net to Novi. They go D to Gasso. Back to Novi near side. Off the referee's skate. And linebacker picks it up at the half wall. Regroups behind her own net over to Gasso. Gasso up to Wu. St. Cecile gets her stick on that one. Gasso gets it back. She's got 3-on-3 forming. Gwyn and Wu with her. She drives wide shot. Glove save and held on to by St. Cecile's goalie. So we'll have a face-off to the right of St. Cecile's goalie. I'm going to say call them blue. St. Cecile's too many syllables to say it. Quick play-by-play. Back to Wisner. She gets it down to Conley. Conley steps to the middle, top of the circle, shot. Oh, blocker to the corner by the blue goalie. Culver and their home whites going right to left for the first period here, and St. Cecile and their away blues as Conley drives wide. She's challenged by Blues defense, and they get their stick on it. Picked up at center ice by Wisner. She drives wide, poked off her stick, kept in, second effort. Blue gets it up and out through the neutral zone and deep. O'Brien's back. She goes behind her own net. Reverses back to Sirik near side. Sirik reverses back from pressure. D to Wisner.
You're doing a horrible job.
Axel Tech is back. As Schwartz gets it deep, far side. Dump. Jonathan on the forecheck. She gets there, gets control, slings it back down low. She's out with Helms and Ebling. And Blue gets it up and out, all the way down off a stick, so no icing. Chelko plays it, gives it to Krantz. Krantz can't get around the blue defender in the neutral zone as Helms, and Jonathan picks it off. She circles back, gets it, keeps it in the zone. Challenged by a couple blue players. She gets tripped up. Krantz tries to get it deep, but Blue gets it up and out. But Schwartz grabs it in the neutral zone, right up to Ebling. Ebling sends it in. Picked up by Blue. Gwynn, Woo. Back to Gwynn in front. Oh, forehand, backhand in front. Good play. Gets set up. I think Jonathan, who set that up early? That was Jonathan, who was in the back of the zone there. Gets it right up to Woo. Nice pass. I think she went for a change. So she was off the ice when the goal was scored. And then Woo to Gwynn, or Gwynn to Woo, and then back to Gwynn, and back, forehand, backhand. Slides it by the blue goalie. Liebecker picks it. Oh, she gets hauled down the blue line. We got a power play coming up for the Eagles. Liebecker, good effort and driving the zone, gets hauled down at the blue line. So she draws the penalty. She's back up and ready to go. So we've got Liebecker, O'Brien, Gwynn, Novi, Gasso out. 13:45 left first period. 1-0 Eagles as they put the penalty up on the board. Drop the puck, one back by Blue. Blue slings it up the wall. Gwynn to Novi. Novi back to Gwynn. Down low to O'Brien. O'Brien backdoor to Gasso. Shot, save. Gasso gets it back to Liebecker. Shot, score! Up under the bar, over the glove, in tight. Liebecker.
Missed it.
Liebecker got a great pass from Gasso from down low, a kind of Gretzky play below the goal line. And Liebecker is able to roof it. They say, what does the dog say? Roof. Up top over the glove. Short side corner, making a 2-0 hockey game. As Gasso gets a headman's up to Conley. She gets a piece that can't gather in the pass, but goes in. Blue regroups behind their own net. Reverses back near side. Watanabe on the forecheck. Comes back up top. Novi, D to D. Gasso shot. Ooh, tipped in front by Watanabe. Goes wide, maybe off the goalie's glove. And comes back to Watanabe from Conley. They cycle behind the net with O'Brien pressuring. She gets her stick on it. She's got a little room. Poked off her stick by Blue. They reverse back behind their own net near side for the breakout. Kept in by Novi. Oh, poked away from her by Blue, but Gasso is there to regroup in her own zone. Working through the neutral zone. Bumped on the way in, and Blue is able to get it. And they sling it out all the way down. That'll be an icing. No, they wave it off. Chelko comes out and plays it for Schuler. She pauses behind her own net, comes around near side to Ebling. Shot. Wide of the net. Wisner challenges with Jonathan. Jonathan slings it over to Ebling, just out of her reach. Blue gets it up and out. So I don't see... obviously, we're without Schneider. Shot, save, and held on to by Chelko. We're without Schneider, of course, tonight. She's got a broken collarbone that she got last weekend, unfortunately, and she's going to have surgery. So they'll be here, I think, tomorrow night for a senior night. And I haven't seen Britton either, yeah. Britton got a concussion last weekend. So I think we're just playing three lines. Shot, save, glove, and held on to by Chelko.
Easy.
So it looks like we're running three lines. And 7D. Behind the net. Oh, no, there's Krantz. Yeah, I haven't seen Britton. Krantz works to Gwynn. Up Liebecker. Schwartz. Broken up at the center ice regroup. Back to Krantz to Schwartz. Schwartz over to Woo. Liebecker picks it up. She goes back to Gwen. Gwen was zigging instead of zagging. And so Krantz works behind her own net. She gets it back. Blue is pressuring. She goes up to Wu. Wu, Gwen hit the blue line. They've got Krantz jumps up in the play. Oh, Wu couldn't slide it over. She's got high stick on blue. So we'll have a face off to the right of the blue goalie here. High stick on blue. Goes all the way down, but it was right there in the D zone, so stayed in the D zone. Woo. Wins it back. Gwyn to Gasso. Shot. Just wide. Wu was in there looking for a tip. She gets behind the net. Goes to Liebecker. She works behind the net. She's scissors with Gwyn. Gwyn. Oh, she guys go short. She had Liebecker looking in front. Wu, Liebecker work down the near side corner. Goes up top. Novi gets a stick on it. Gasso's back. Gwyn and Novi back as well. Gasso steps to the middle, up to Liebecker. Liebecker back to Gasso. Gasso drives wide. Gwyn in front. Oh! She couldn't get the backhand one-timer on it. She drives the middle. She's tied up. Blue gets it out. Not enough for nice. Novi's back. She works D to D to Gasso, near side. Gasso off the wall. Picked off by Blue. Blue drives wide. Good back check by Gasso. Gets the stick. No shot. And they're going to call a penalty. She got under her stick. The stronger skater gets a penalty. So Gasso's going to go for a hooking call. Not sure how that's a hooking call when you click the stick when they go to shoot it and all their weight's on their stick and they fall down. They're going to go with the hook on that. So 9:27 left first period. Oh, shot. Face off one by Blue. Quick shot on net. Chelko sends it to the side of the net. They get it back. They're moving the puck well on the power play here for Blue. Blue shot up and over and out of play. It'll stay in the zone. To the right of Chelko. She chats with Schuler real quick. Schuler, O'Brien, Sirik, Connolly out for the PK unit for the Eagles. Goes up top. Blue wins it. Shot. Oh, goes off the sticks. Picked up by Sirik. She looks to clear it, but she's pressured right away. Blue moves to the middle. Good block on that centering pass by Chelko. Picked up O'Brien off the wall to herself. Backhand pass. She's got Connolly. She sends it deep. They go for a change. Fresh legs for the Eagles with 1:19 left in the PK. Woo. Jonathan out with Krantz and Schwartz. Schwartz gets in on the Blue player. They got to regroup. They work on the near side half wall. Schwartz picks off. She goes far side. Sends it all the way down. No ice. They're on the PK. Blue picks it up. They work near side on the breakout. Woo's there. She's got Jonathan. She works to kill some time through neutral ice. Wisner. Novi. Novi sends it deep. Forwards go for a change. Gwyn and Liebecker come on the ice for the forwards. Novi and Wisner out on the PK. Gwyn gets her stick on. Novi sends it deep. 28 seconds left in the PK for the Eagles. Liebecker on the forecheck. She gets possession down low. Little Michigan attempt on the shorthanded. Blue player was there at the goal line. They get it back. They look to break it out. Picked up by Novi at neutral ice. Sent deep. Penalties expiring for the Eagles. Gasso comes out of the box. So a successful penalty kill by the Eagles. Blue sends it deep. Chelko behind her own net plays it. Over to Wisner. Wisner works around the far wall. To Gwyn. Gwyn's pressured immediately by Blue. Picked up by Wisner. She reverses back behind her own net over to Novi. Gwynn, Liebecker. Speed through the neutral zone. She's got Helms. She sends it deep. Helms, Jonathan. They get it deep. Helms behind her own net. Works back to Jonathan, far side corner. Helms picks it up. She works behind the net. Reverses back. Oh, she's checked. No call. Goes up top. Kept in by Cyric. Down to Jonathan. Backhander. Schuler. Shot. Oh! Looking for short side corner. Blockered away by the blue goalie. Great look by Jonathan and shot by Schuler. Just blockered away by the blue goalie. Rodriguez keeps it in. She works down low. Down to Jonathan. She tried to go back to Rodriguez in the middle, but blue defense gets her stick on it. They try to break it out. Jonathan pressure along with Helms. Jonathan up top. Cyric. D to D. Schuler. Shot. Ooh. Rodriguez looked to tip that on the way in. Glove saved by the blue goalie and held on to. So we'll have a face-off. 6:01 left, first period. 2-0 Eagles. Face-off to the right of the blue goalie. Connolly out with O'Brien. Watanabe up top. Schuler, D to D. Cyric sends it deep. Watanabe tries to send it down low, but rolls over her stick. Shot. Cyric blockered away by the blue goalie. O'Brien and Schuler battle near side half wall. Blue outnumbers the Eagles, and they're able to regroup behind their own net. They reverse back behind their net, near side. A pass picked off by O'Brien. She steps in the middle. Oh, just poked off her stick. She was looking to dangle through the slot area, and Blue gets it out. Schuler and Cyric regroup at center ice. So they send it deep. Watanabe on the forecheck. Flipped up and out. Schuler gets it at the red line. She's pressured right away. She gets it in, but Blue gets it. They reverse back and regroup in their own zone. Pressure by Connolly. They tip it out. That should be an ice, but it's going to go on net. Chelko plays it up to Schwartz. 4:53 left, first period. Schwartz reverses back to Schuler. Near side. She hits, looking for Gwynn in the middle. Goes all the way down. Liebecker pressures. Blue sends it out. D to D. Krantz. Schwartz up near side. Liebecker taps it up to Wu. She's pressured right away by Blue. Blue reverses behind their own net. Pressure by Gwynn. Wu, second layer. Keeps it in the zone. Gwynn picks it up. Oh, Blue gets it out. Second effort. They get it deep on the right side of the red line, so no ice. Chalco sets it up for Schwartz. Liebecker rolls off her stick. She was looking for Gwynn. Gwynn gets it back. She's got Wu and Liebecker. Sits in the middle. Drives. Shot. Oh, shot, score. Gwynn able to drag in the middle, getting a good pass, headman pass, transition game with some speed. She had Liebecker and Wu with her, so defense was trying to cover the 3-on-2. And Gwynn dragged in the middle, sneaks it underneath the blue goalie. 3-0 Eagles. 3:55 first period. Oh, nice play by Gasso, spinning for pressure. Headman's up to Ebling. Ebling drives wide. She's got Helms with her and Jonathan. Kept in by Gasso. She gets bumped, but she gets it deep. Blue works it around far side. Good pressure by the Eagles. Novi sends it on that, sticked away by the blue goaltender. Immediate pressure by Ebling and Jonathan. Jonathan low to high to Gasso. Gasso walks the line. Back down to Ebling. Poked off her stick up and out of the zone. Novi pressures. Ebling gets it deep as they go for a change. Blue sends it deep, just on the right side of the red line. Ebling. Wisner versus back to Novi. Novi on the breakout, just out of the reach of Watanabe. Second effort. Conley gets it to the neutral zone, picked up by Watanabe. Up to O'Brien. O'Brien drives wide. Oh, just ahead of the play, maybe. I don't know. Looked good to me, but we're going to call offside on the zone entry here. Wisner activates up into the play, and they call an offside. I'm not sure it was, but neutral zone face-off. Blue gets it deep. Wisner behind the net to Sirik. Sirik goes far side wall. Watanabe and O'Brien. Picked up, at the red line. Send it deep. No icing. Picked up by Sirik. She's got some speed. Headman's up to Watanabe. She hits pressure right away. Sirik sends it deep. Conley, picks off the reverse play by the Blue. Works back near side, half wall seam. Bumped off her stick. She's going to regroup in the neutral zone with Sirik and Wisner. Wisner right up to O'Brien. O'Brien centering pass to Rodriguez. Flying to the net, but poked off her stick. As Wu pressures. Wu gets the red line. Gets it deep. Choco plays it over to Wisner, right up to Liebecker. Rodriguez over to Wu. Drags the middle. Oh! Great drag between her legs. Wu, and then backhands it over to Liebecker. She sends it in on net. And the goalie sticks her paddle out. Makes a pretty good save on that. Great passing play by the Eagles. Wu battles behind the net. Centering pass. Steered away. Sent to the corner. Not clean, though. Blue reverses back behind the net. Liebecker gets in the way of the Blue defender. Short, steps to the middle, walks the line. Picked off. They go for a change. Blue's got a short bench. I think they have 10 players maybe over there. 2 lines. And they got to play 4 games this weekend. Coming down from Ontario. But they're playing pretty well. They get the red line, send it deep. Krantz is back. She spins from pressure near side. Goes up. Jonathan with speed, near side. Centering pass over to Krantz. Give and go with Krantz jumping in the play. She sends one in on that, but saved by the Blue goalie as Blue flips it up and out. Not enough for an ice. Krantz is back. She goes behind her own net. 4 seconds left, so that'll do it for first period action here at J. Allen Clark Ice Rink, Culver, Indiana, hosting the St. Cecile team from Ontario and from Canada with only 10 players on the bench, so they're getting their workout tonight. 10 players, 10 skaters. They got 2 lines. So we'll be back after 1. They're going to make a fresh sheet of ice. And we'll be back. We got 2 thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. 21, join us. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We'll be back. All right, second period action underway. One back by the Eagles in white. Blue, St. Cecile in from Ontario. As the away team, we're going right to left as the home team for the second period. Oh, kept in backhander, steered away by Chelko, picked up by Gwynn. She's looking to gain some speed through the neutral zone. Poked off her stick, kept in by Wu. Wu back to Gwynn. Gasso steps into that one. Fired, off a stick up into the ceiling. So we'll have a offensive draw to the left of the St. Cecile goalie. St. Cecile in blue going right to left in the second period. Eagles going left to right in the white homes. Woo, wins it back. Gwynn, centering pass, goes off a skate. She was looking for Liebecker in front. Picked up at center ice by Gasso. She gets his own. Drags between her legs. Oh! Just off the goalie and wide. Gasso gets it back. Over to Gwynn. Gwynn, near side half wall. Drop back to Gasso. She's got pressure right away by Blue. D to D. Oh, Sirik! Oh! Sirik sends it on net. Picked up by Wu. She tries to deflect it. Winds up sliding it over to Gwynn. Gwynn sends it up into the wide open net. Great pass. Great work by the Eagles. 3-0. 15:52. Second period. Eagles go up. Good puck work by the Eagles. Second period action. Getting off to a good start. Conley wins it back. Senti. O'Brien, nope, Watanabe. Working at the half wall seam, sends it deep. Goes all the way around to Wisner, far side. She jumps into the play, gives it over to Conley. Conley up top. Sirik inside out. Oh, sent in on net. Goes off a stick up and over the cage. Watanabe and O'Brien battle behind the net. O'Brien gets away from pressure. She steps through the near side offensive circle. Sends it to Wisner. Wisner's shot blocked by Blue. They backhand it. Kept in by O'Brien. Oh, that didn't come out, but they're going to call an offside. 15:01 left, second period. 4-0 Eagles. St. Cecile in from Ontario. They've got a short bench. 10 players for the blue team. In from Canada, won by Conley over to O'Brien. O'Brien drags through the D's legs. Centering pass. Poked away and gloved down by the St. Cecile goalie. Watanabe looking for a tip in front. Goes off the glove and held on to by the blue. Conley won by over to O'Brien, but Blue is right on him and they get it out. Picked up by Wisner. She goes D to D. Sirik, up to O'Brien, not to Conley. She's looking in front to Watanabe, just wide. Sirik fires one. Oh! O'Brien was there. She had a little screen and looking to tip it in front, but it makes its way through, and the blue goalie is able to hold on to the save as the blue defense puts a body on O'Brien. No call. 14:25 left, second period. Blue wins it up and out. Schwartz is back. Chelko plays it. She's pressured. Versus back to Krantz. Krantz working near side. She's pressured. Schwartz comes to help out, but Blue gets it back deep. Blue works off the half wall near side up top. Shot. Ooh, stick to side by Chelko. Makes its way through. It was a little high, but Schwartz picks it up. She headmans up. Just out of the reach of Ebling, goes all the way down. That'll be an ice. So we'll have a face-off coming up to the right of Chelko. Early second period action here. Helms wins it over to Krantz. Krantz goes behind her own net to Schwartz. Schwartz up to Ebling. Two dark sweaters over there. Helms gets it out. Sent in off a couple skates. Krantz picks it up looking for a streaking Jonathan. Helms over to Ebling. Ebling's got a little room. Over to Jonathan. Shot. Oh, blocker. It's bouncing. It's in the net. Jonathan gets a good shot on net. Great pass from Ebling. Fires one. Or from Helms, maybe. Blocker save, but there was too much on it. It goes up and over the goalie and bounces in the back of the net for the Jonathan goal at 13:24 left, second period. 5-0 Eagles. Good work by the Eagles there, generating a good scoring opportunity, and a good hard shot on net makes its way into the back. Novi kicks it up. Pressure by Gwynn. Kept in by Novi. Gwynn helps out. She gets pressured at the blue line, and Blue gets it up and out. They send it in. Shot, save, blocker. Paddle down by Chelko. She holds on to it for the whistle. Face off to the left of Chelko. Coming up, Blue's in there. She's out with Gwynn and Liebecker, Novi, Gasso. Gasso spins from pressure behind her own net. Up to Gwynn. Gwynn, far side, Liebecker. She's got some speed. She's got Wu in front. Centering pass. Oh, just blocked away by the Blue defender. Gwynn gets back on D. She gets the puck behind her own net. Works it up to Liebecker. Oh, can't get it out. Liebecker gets it. She works through center ice. She's got a little speed. One-on-one. Oh, a little spinorama attempt by Liebecker, trying to evade some deep pressure there, and goes all the way down. So icing by Blue. Face off to the right of the Blue goalie. Conley, O'Brien, and Rodriguez out with Schuler and Wisner. One by Blue. They work behind their own net. Wisner squashes down, but sent out. Schuler's back. No ice. Schuler works behind her net. She looks to reverse back, but sends it to Watanabe far side. Or no, that's O'Brien, excuse me. O'Brien works to the neutral zone, gets to the red line, gets inside the offensive zone, looks to drag, shot, save, kicks right to the middle. Good shot by O'Brien. Creates a good rebound, but Blue is able to get it out. Blue gets it deep, centering pass, broken up by Wisner and Schuler. Wisner picks it up, poked off her stick. Conley, Wisner. Ebling, too many men maybe, but picked up by Schuler. She reverses behind her own net, sets up for the breakout, reverses back from pressure, comes near side to Rodriguez off a stick. Rodriguez up and out. Looking for O'Brien in the neutral zone, kept in by Blue. Blue steps to the middle. Shot wide by Blue. They go low to high, near side. Shot coming up. Oh. O'Brien trying to glove that down. Shot far side by Blue. Tipped in front. Sent to the corner by Chelko. Goes up top. Shot. Nice block by O'Brien. Schuler pressures. Centering pass broken up by Rodriguez. Bouncing puck in front. Comes up. Kept in the zone by Blue. They work it behind the net. Schuler pressures. She's got some help from O'Brien and Rodriguez. Centering pass. Conley gets her skate on it. Sent out all the way down. No icing. with 10:15 left, second period, 5-0 Eagles. Blue sets up behind their own net, works it around the near side wall. Goes up and out of play off a funny bounce. So we'll have a offensive zone face-off for the Eagles to the left of the blue goalie. St. Cecile in blue, Eagles in white. Second period action. Helms wins it over to Ebling. Blue looking to break it out. They chip it up off the glass. And out, picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz works it far side, up and out. Sent in and touched right away by the blue team, so we'll have an offside. Neutral zone face off. D to D. Schwartz to Krantz, back to Schwartz. Schwartz works the wall, far side, chipped up by Ebling to Helms. A little stick broken up that zone entry. Temporary delay offside, waved off. As blue. We're picked up by Jonathan at center ice. She's got Ebling in front, tried to saucer one over, but blue gets in the way of that. And they battle near side corner back. Jonathan, oh, one-timer. Jonathan to Ebling, just wide. Helms on the forecheck, bringing the pressure. Blue was able to headman up, but broken up by Krantz. Picked up by Jonathan. Jonathan drives wide. She's got a little room back inside. She's bumped on the way in and just off the puck. Blue sends it all the way down. That should be an ice. With 8:51 left, second period. Woo. Liebecker, Gwynn, Gasso, Novi. Woo, wins it back to Gasso. Gasso walks the line. Liebecker back to Gasso. She fires one just over the blocker. I think the goalie got a piece of it on the way in. Gasso picks it up at center ice. Over to Liebecker. Liebecker steps to the middle. She's pressured. Backhand over to Gwynn. Looking for Wu in front. Steered aside by the blue goalie. Wu gets it. Gwynn lets it go all the way top to Gasso. Gasso, D to D. Novi's got a little room. She fires one. Blocked in front. Wu gets it out. Second effort. Centering pass broken up by Novi. Gwynn can't get a handle. She reverses back. Pressured right away by another blue sweater. And sent deep. Novi reverses back near side. Gasso to Gwynn. Oh, Gwynn looking for Liebecker, just a little ahead of her. And blue is able to send it deep. Chelko, Gasso, Gwynn. Gwynn reverses back. She had some pressure. She's looking for, oh God, turnover, wrong place. And cleared out by the Eagles. Gasso sets up behind her own net. Reverses from pressure near side. She works up to Gwynn. Gwynn. Backhand up to Liebecker. She chips it around the D. She battles, wins it down low. Versus back near side, but Blue's able to break it out. They've got the blue red line. They get it deep. Gasso gets there first. Versus back behind her own net to Novi. Novi looking for Watanabe. Off her skate. Connolly back to Gasso. Up to O'Brien. Blue gets her stick on that, but Novi gets it. Novi sends it far side dump. Watanabe's there first. She cycles down to Connolly. Connolly works behind the net. Centering pass. Oh, good pass. Shot. Rebound. Scored by O'Brien. Good work by Connolly and Watanabe. O'Brien. Great dump. Sets it all up from the point by Novi. Far side dump. And Connolly, I think, gets her first over to Watanabe. Shot, rebound, and goal by O'Brien on that one. We're 6:40 left, second period, 6-0 Eagles. The Eagles win it back. Sirik, D to Schuler right up. And Eagles get it deep. O'Brien on the forecheck. Up top. Sirik sends one in. Oh, tipped in front by O'Brien, just up over the cage. Good tip. Schuler sends one in off a stick. Conley tries to work through the middle. Schuler gets it. Sirik, quick pass. Breakaway for O'Brien. Oh, she looks to go forehand, backhand, 5-hole, but the blue goalie is able to butterfly that down and away. Comes up top to Sirik. She's got a little room. Oh, Conley in front with a little screen. Tried to get a piece, but kick saved by the blue goalie. Shoulders back behind her own net. She reverses from pressure. Sirik up to Ebling. Ebling, O'Brien, kept in by blue. They can't get it deep, so Sirik picks it up. She works over to Schuler near side, up off the wall. Some speed. Jonathan could get a handle, kept in by blue. Helms gets it out. Blue regroups. Ebling there, over to Jonathan. Jonathan's got a little room. Tries to drop back, sneaks out of the zone as the Eagles go for a change. Sirik, Krantz. Blue gets her stick on it. They send it deep. Sirik first, behind her own net. Pressured by a blue sweater, pinned on the back wall. Helms steps in to help out. 2-on-2 battle down low. Sirik eats. Oh, squirts out. Ebling gets it wide. Shot blocked by Ebling. Over to Helms. Helms looking for Jonathan. She connects. Jonathan gets the blue line shot. Save. Quick rebound covered up by the blue goalie with 4:34 left. Second period, 6-0 Eagles. Playing St. Cecile in from Canada. They've got a short bench. Blue only has 10 players. Eagles got a chance to warm up last weekend after the holiday hangover. Shot. Short sends one in on net. Blocker to side by the blue goalie as they work on the breakout, picked off at the blue line by Schwartz. Schwartz drives near side wall, sends it deep. Blue looking for Rodriguez in front, sticked away by the blue defender. Blue battles near side corner. She's hauled down. Rodriguez steps in to help out as they reverse back far side. Schwartz, D to D, off the stick, comes out to the neutral zone. Krantz gets it, sends it deep. Eagles clear, tag up, so delayed, offside, waved off. Gwynn, Rodriguez on the forecheck. Sorry pass, bounces in front, covered up quickly by the blue goalie. 3:43 left, second period. Eagles hosting the St. Cecile team from Canada this weekend. One back to Novi. She sends one in on that tip in front, goes wide. Blue behind the net, dangling, but poked off her stick by Blue. They send it up top, just off the wall around Gasso, goes in. Novi, Gasso. She chips around the forechecker. Rodriguez to Gasso. Gasso chips it around the defender. She gets it deep. Gwynn's in front. Defenders there around Gwynn. They break it out. It's going to go for an ice. Good pressure by the Eagles. Forcing Blue to send it all the way down for the icing at 3:02 left, second period. Conley wins it back to Gasso. Gasso wants Watanabe tries to send it back to Gasso, broken up by the blue defender. And Watanabe gets it back, sent all the way down. That'll be another icing. Wasn't that a whistle?
Blew a whistle.
It was. It was an icing, but they waved off the whistle after the whistle and let them play. Novi back on the back check over to Gasso for the breakout. She's got Watanabe. She skates it, gets up to O'Brien. O'Brien sends it in on nut just wide. Picked up by Blue. Kicked aside by Chelko. Picked up by Sirik. Sirik can't get it out of the zone. Kept in by Blue. Connolly helps out. Bouncing puck. Wisner reverses back behind her own net. Sirik. Sirik near side. Watanabe looking to chip it up. Gets over to Ebling. Oh, Watanabe gets her stick on it, but not out. Ebling gets his own. 1-on-2. Steps in the middle. Shot. Oh, just blocked wide. She works it over to Wisner. Wisner gets bumped from behind. Ebling on the forecheck. Ebling. And Jonathan on the forecheck, but Blue's able to get it up and out. Jonathan. Good effort and speed by Jonathan. Gets it back in the zone. Up top. Oh, just squirts out of the zone. Not enough for an icing. Chelko plays it over to Sirik. Sirik's pressured right away by Blue. Forechecker. Helms back to help out. She goes far side to Ebling. Ebling looking for Jonathan. Picked up by Blue. They work it near side. Sirik gets it. She's got a little room to skate. She gets the zone. She looks over. She's got Jonathan with her. Centering pass. Goes all the way over to Wisner. Wisner looks to center and shoot it herself, but pressured right away by the Blue defender. She's down low with Helms. Jonathan, Helms. They try to work it off the near side. Jonathan gets her body on it. Helms backhand keeps it in to Jonathan. Jonathan's got two white and blue sweaters on her. Sent deep by Schwartz. Schwartz, Krantz, centering pass. Picked off by Blue. Second effort. Comes the middle. Schwartz looking to fire one. She runs into a little traffic, comes out of the zone. As time expires, second period, 6-0. After two, St. Cecile in from Canada. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Fresh sheet of ice coming up for the third period. All right. Third period action coming your way. St. Cecile in town from Canada in the Blues. Quick up to Liebecker. She sends it deep. Up top to Novi. Or not. Novi gets a handle. Shot off a shin pad. Picked up at center ice by Gasso. She spins from pressure. Far side. Steps to the middle. Oh, just shot. Second effort. In on net. Kick save to the corner. Blue tries to get it out. Gwynn keeps it in. Blue reverses back. Wu steps into her. We got a little sticky ice down there. Still a little wet. Liebecker, Gasso, shot. Kick save and holds on to it by the Blue goalie. So we get a face-off coming up to the left of the Blue goalie. A minute into the third, 57 seconds. 16:03 left, third period. 6-0 Eagles. We got Conley on the face-off showing off her fight strap. I'm not sure if it's tied down or not. Sent deep by Sirik. O'Brien picks it up near side. She reverses down low. Looking for Conley. Blue slings it out far side. Watanabe pressures. Sirik gets her stick on that. Picked up Watanabe. And Conley helping out, but Blue sends it deep. Wisner back, no ice. Wisner up near side. We got a couple streaks that didn't get cleaned up down there by the Zam driver again. Oh, Conley dangling through the Blue paint. Trying to go near side, far side. But the Blue goalie gets their paddle on it as they get it deep. Chelko works behind the net. Ice is still a little sticky. Some wet spots out there. Right up. Jonathan. Quick up to Helms. Helms. With the pressure with Ebling. Ebling up top. Schwartz. Schwartz walks the line. She's pressured by the Blue skater. Can't get a handle. Up and out. Krantz is back. She plays physically in front. Centering pass. It goes all the way through. Shot. Picked off by Schwartz. Schwartz with some speed with Jonathan. Jonathan, Schwartz. Looking back to Schwartz, but she's tied up. She gets it, though. Look to reverse it back to Helms, but Blue breaks it out. Ebling back, helping out. With Krantz. Krantz gets her stick on it. Tries to go up the wall. Second effort gets it up to Jonathan. Jonathan, she's pressured right away. As Blue sends it deep. 14 minutes left, third period. Picked up by Schwartz. Up, chips it out to neutral zone, goes for a change. Gwynn gets her stick on it. She works. Looking back door. Oh, whoa. And Gasso were there, but Blue player gets her stick on. Oh! Gwynn, Liebecker, woo. Just wide. Goes off a stick in front. Good puck movement there. Gasso steps in. Oh, she gets tripped up in the process, but she's able to keep it in. Down low. Oh, she looks a little dangle. Winds up over to Gwynn. Back door to woo. Backhand, forehand, short side. Block her away. Good scoring opportunities by the Eagles here. Gwynn. She can't get a handle, but kept in by Novi. Gwynn regroups the center ice. Looks for Wu in the middle, but just zigging and zagging. Quick up to Wu from Gasso. Bouncing puck, kept in. Liebecker. Pressures, forcing them to get it all the way out. Gwynn back, helping out. Tries to headman up to Gasso, but Blue gets the stick on it. Gasso gets it back. She sends it deep, no ice. Off blue stick. Conley on the forecheck. Blue's got a little speed on the breakout. Through center ice. She goes near side to far side, back into the middle. Poked away by Schuler. Blocker down, I think, also by Chelko back there. Picked up by O'Brien. She gets the zone with Conley. Centering pass makes it to Watanabe, but goes off a skate on the way. Comes up top. Nope. Kept in by Watanabe. She sends it back down. O'Brien. Conley. Battle behind the net. Conley comes away with it. She walks through the dot. Up top. Wisner shot. Save. Held on to by Blue goalie. Good puck work by the Eagles. Between the whistles there. One back. Wisner shot. Blocked in front. Schuler, Wisner, right up to O'Brien. O'Brien off the wall. To Conley. Conley works, dangles, near side seam, goes up top. Schuler, but picked off by Blue. Blue sends it deep. No ice. Conley over to Wisner. Wisner to Watanabe, far side, half wall. Back to Wisner. She reverses back to Schuler, near side. Schuler with some speed. She looks to chip it out to center ice. Jonathan almost splits the D there, but Blue gets it and sends it deep. Chelko behind her own net. Setting it up for Schwartz. Schwartz reverses back, far side, over to Schuler. She bumps it up to Jonathan. Jonathan to Helms. Rodriguez. Back to Helms. She sends it deep, no ice. Jonathan on the forecheck with Helms. Helms looking to cycle back down low. She keeps it in at the half wall, far side with Jonathan. She battles, switches, flips the ice, near side. Rodriguez right in on it. She gets a stick on it. Blue sends it back, reverse behind their own net. As it comes up and out, Schwartz picks it up, regroups in her own zone, and works Jonathan up to Rodriguez, to Helms, to Jonathan. Jonathan. Ooh, she had looking to size up a shot there, but just poke checked away from her. She gets it back from Krantz, but Blue is able to get it up and out of the zone. All the way down, Schwartz is there first. She breaks it out near side, right up to Liebecker. She regroups in her own zone over to Gwynn. Gwynn through center ice. She tries to split the D. Woo steps in. Ooh, she tries to drag through the middle, but Blue gets her stick on it. Kept in by Blue. Novi back. She spins from pressure. And Gasso. Far side, near side. Over to Liebecker. Liebecker. Headmans to Gwynn. Gwynn gets the zone. She's got Wu with her. Steps to the middle. Oh, tries to slide it over to Wu, but just off the mark, and it goes all the way back into the D zone. Novi, Gasso. Gasso cross ice to Liebecker. Liebecker flips it in. She's looking for Wu. Wu picks it up, far side corner. Comes up top to Gasso. She kicks it down low to Liebecker. She sends it deep to Wu. Wu gets it up. Headman's picked off by Gasso. Regroups, looking for Gwynn. Blue gets it. Works in their own zone to neutral ice. Pressure by Gasso. Liebecker gets her foot on it, breaking up the zone entry. And second, third effort by Blue gets it deep. Chelko comes out to settle it down for Gasso. Gasso. Novi. Novi looking far across ice. Goes off a skate. She's pressured right away. But Gasso comes in to help out. And Gasso just flips it up and out. Off a stick. Watanabe with speed on the forecheck. Blue flips the ice behind their own net. Reverses again back. near side. Pressure from Conley. Conley looks to the middle. Can't get possession as Blue gets up and out. Gains the zone. Tries to shoot it off a shin pad, off Cyric, and up and out of play. In the safety netting at 7:35 left in the third period. Good block by Cyric. Getting in the way of that shot. So face off to the right of Chelko. Blue looks to the middle. Pass broken up by Schuler and Conley. Goes low to high. Shot wide by Blue. Over to Watanabe. Right up to Conley. 2-on-2. O'Brien and Conley. She tries to send it back to Conley. She got tied up. But got a little piece. Goes down net. Oh, Conley looking for... Oh, back up top. Cyric dangles. Shot. Oh! Glove save. Good shot by Cyric. Loved and held onto by the Blue goalie with 7:02 left, third period. She holds on for the whistle. And, well, the face-off to the left of the Blue goalie, won by Helms. Over to Ebley, up top to Cyric. Cyric back to Ebley. Pressure by Blue. Oh, pressured the blue line. Goes back to Schuler. Schuler looking at Jonathan. Jonathan gets hit in the face on the way through. No call. She gets wide. Over to Ebley. Ebley looking to get to the middle. Blue gets it out. Helms gets it at center ice. She chips it. Blue gets it back to the neutral zone. Pressure right away by Schwartz. Schwartz picks it up, goes behind her own net. Versus back near side over to Krantz. Krantz up to Ebling. Ebling looking for Jonathan. She's got some speed through the neutral zone. She gains the blue line, sends it deep. Krantz activating up into the play as Blues gets it up and out. Nope, not all the way out. Schwartz keeps it in, but second effort out to the neutral zone by Blue. Sent in by Krantz off a skate or a stick. Win. Centering pass. Picked up by Blue. They come out. Pressured by Liebecker. Force them to send it deep. Chelko plays it behind her own net. Oh, Blue helps out on the post. As Liebecker versus back to Krantz. Far side, Gwynn up to Wu. Wu's got Liebecker looking to bump it ahead, but ran out of room. Gwynn helps out. She reverses back to Novi. Novi up to Liebecker. Liebecker working through center ice. She reverses back. Looking over to Wu and Gwynn. Wu picks it up, sends it deep. No ice. Gasso behind her own net. Versus back near side. Forward checker falls down. Centering pass gets picked off. Shot. Kick to the corner by Chelko. Novi reverses back over to Gasso. Gasso up to Liebecker. She's pressured right away, but it gets all the way up and out. And it goes for an icing. 4:45 left, third period. 6-0. No goals in the third period so far, I don't think. Conley wins it over to Gasso. Gasso's got Conley. Gives it up. Headmans. Rodriguez. Center lane drive. Conley hits the brakes. Sends it up top to Novi. She gets it back after a shot. She steps to the middle, looking back door to Gasso. O'Brien looking to screen in front. She's got, looking for Rodriguez back door. She goes behind to Conley. Conley chips back down low, comes all the way up top. Novi keeps it in, but Blue is able to get to the red line and deep off a Eagles stick, so no icing. Novi picks it up, works the wall, stretch pass up to O'Brien, picked shot and tipped in front by Blue. Goes wide, but the Eagles get it up and out. Not out of his own shot. Glove by Chelko. She's able to hold on with 3:43 left, third period. Always tough for a goalie that doesn't see a lot of action. He comes in spurts, but Chelko's doing a great job back there. His face-offs won by White. Headman up to Ebling with some speed through the neutral zone. Back over to Jonathan. She fires one in on net. But the Blue goalie is able to stay square to the shooter there, make the save, and hold on. No rebound opportunity. So Helms on the face-off. She wins it over to Jonathan, sits in the middle, but her shot's blocked right away. Clearing attempt nullified by Wisner, sent in deep. Helms on the forecheck. With Jonathan. Wisner steps in. Keeps it in the zone, near side. Help from Jonathan and Helms. Sent up and out by Blue. All the way down for an ice. 2:51 left. In the third period, 6-0 Eagles. No goals this period. Eagles in the offensive zone. Wu on the faceoff. Blue wins it back. They break it out near side. Kept in by Wisner. Wisner fires one in. Off a stick. Goes wide right. Gwynn on the faceoff looking for some speed. She's got Sirik in front. Sirik shot. Oh, just wide. Went off a skate or stick in front. Gwynn gets it back. Poked off her stick over to Liebecker. Back to Sirik. Sirik up to Gwynn. Gwynn. It's got Liebecker near side. Liebecker spins from pressure, sends it deep. She's got Gwynn and Wu. Gwynn forces it back near side. Liebecker right away on the forecheck with Wisner at the half wall, keeping it in play in the zone. Wisner, centering pass off the skate. Kept in by Sirik. Sirik, shot. Oh! She gets a good shot off on net. Shot and save by the Blue goalie. Good pressure by the Eagles. Final 106 seconds. Of the third period here. Connolly wins it back to Schwartz. Schwartz fires one. Connolly looking to get a piece in front. Rebound. Bouncing. Covered up and held on to by the St. Cecile team. Goalie. Gobbling up the rebound. Good shot from the point. Schwartz with traffic. Connolly tried to get a piece of it. Quick rebound, covered up, but Connolly low to high to Schwartz. Schwartz shot. Oh, tipped in front by O'Brien, just wide and over the cage. St. Cecile rims it around near side. Schwartz and Connolly there. Goes to the middle of Krantz, back to Schwartz, or Connolly sends in the zone. O'Brien shot. Off a stick on the way in, goes wide. Blue sends it deep. O'Brien, Watanabe, down low. Back to O'Brien. O'Brien centering pass to Connolly. Oh, and again by Watanabe. And ice all the way down, but not enough. Chelko plays it either way. So Schwartz Far side. Watanabe looking to bump it to Conley, but Blue gets it back into the zone. Krantz comes up near side. Chipped up by O'Brien to Conley. Conley. She's got Jonathan with her. Blue gets it up and out all the way down. Not enough. Picked up by Novi. Novi off the Blue player. No ice. 29 seconds left. Third period. Blue goalie plays it around. Helms keeps it in. Oh, centering pass. Jonathan Ebling. Jonathan. Novi. Shot. Save. Bouncing puck. Cleared wide by Blue. Blue can't get it out. Gasso keeps it in. Shot. Blocker. Oh, Ebling was there, but bouncing puck. She couldn't get good wood on it, so it comes up top, and that will do it. For the third, 6-0 Eagles. Tied third period. Good work by the 19. So we have 2 games tomorrow, one in the morning with the 16s at 11. The Eagles 19s play at 7 again tomorrow night. And then the 16s play again Sunday morning. So thanks for joining us. Good work by the Eagles. Good play by St. Cecile coming in from north of the border as they shake hands after a well-fought game. The Eagles always line up at center line here for the tap of the sticks. And then there it is. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.